Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go ahead and set this up over here. I think it should still have that hidden and everything. Awesome. Yeah, good day, everybody. Good day, fellows. Give me 1 second. Game overlay, enabling game overlay. There we go. So now I can do this, and you guys should show up. Perfect. Hello, welcome in, everybody. So, just like the title says, we're gonna continue. We're gonna do another practice run of my, the hardcore no death. The ending of the game is still the part that I really need to practice, and I am still getting rolled whenever I get to the very end. But, as hopefully we can make the beginning and the middle and near the end more solid. Huzzah! Hope your day's doing good. I appreciate you, Care. Yeah, I'm doing all right. All right. I was just working on a certain project earlier before this that I cannot talk about, but I did say on my Twitter, and I'll say it again. Toasty, welcome in. Wait, is Toasty? Hang on a minute. Is Toasty on YouTube? Okay, no, that's YouTube. Okay, hello, welcome in. Yeah. I'm still getting used to this whole YouTube thing, but in any case, in a handful of weeks, stay tuned, guys, because I actually need help with one of the projects from all of y'all. That you may have the chance to be able to work on it with me. So, we'll see. Very exciting stuff, though. Very exciting stuff is coming up. I'm really hyped. Yeah, welcome in, Toasty. Yeah, that is you too. Listen, I'm an unk. I still don't get how all this works. Let me go ahead and boot up, frickin' the video game. I'm booting up the video game. My home turf. Is your home turf? All right. Let me see here. And then properties, automatic. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, there we go. We are set. We'll stop the music. Hi, welcome in! Welcome in, everybody. I'm here in a live. Can I get it? 6-7! Alright, guys. What say you we start this run with a bang? Let me go ahead and just fix the audio by toggling it. There we go. For some reason, there's an audio bug with this game that you have to change, to fix the spatial audio with Mr. X. Whenever I don't do that, his audio is, really muffled, even though he's, right next to me, so I have to do that ahead of time. I'm sorry, Toasty, I had to do it. I'm sorry. Alright, so without further ado, we're just gonna go straight into the run. Hi, Tiga. Hi, Minnie, hi! We're just gonna get right into the run. Should be sevenfold. Absolute sevenfold. We're gonna be skipping the cutscenes this time around, since I'm starting a little bit late and stuff. But, we're just gonna be, focusing on doing the run this time around. If you would, one of these times, if y'all would like to see all the cutscenes and stuff, feel free to let me know. And I can do that during one of the runs. I missed the last turkey stream. Please forgive me, my lord. It's okay, Fluffy. I forgive you. Ban Minnie. I agree. The sevenfold is real. She's mean to me. She is mean. She's mean to everybody. She's a meanie head. Alright. Thank you. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ah, poop. Get off of me. Alright. That guy decided not to be very nice this time around. Here's the cool thing, though. Basically, nothing in the gas station matters because you heal back to full health once you're done with the gas station segment. So, it just doesn't matter. We're already back. We're so back. Attention all citizens. All right. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to do something. Give me 1 second, chat. I have to set up the hashtag, like the locked in thing. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Give me 1 sec, chat. Oh, I forgot to turn on the audio. Sorry. There you go. Audio's turned on. Thank you, Care. You guys are never 9 times out of 10. I forget to put it in. Hey, Crimno, welcome in. I never played any of the RE games. Well, Fluffy, you're gonna see one today. I'll give commentary this run as well, so that y'all understand what's going on. Let me just do this so that people know. The command should still work. Does the command work? There we go. It does work. Yippee! So I can pin that. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. All right. Back to it. Yeah, y'all are able to see the game and everything, right? So, yeah, you are. Okay, fantastic. Back to it. Locked in. So, welcome to RE2, for those that weren't here last run. This run is on the hardest difficulty, and no death, so I cannot die during the entire run. If I die, the run is dead. Hello, Raven! Hi, Raven! Hi! So, there are 4 main parts of the game. And we're gonna be trying to get through them as quickly as possible so that we don't die a horrible death, right? Claude, welcome in! WC! So, basically, you're gonna see me doing a ton of different strats and plans, but basically for each part of the game, right, main part of the game, we have like a certain obstacle that we're trying to get past and a certain like side quest I'm trying to complete, like, getting a certain number of resources or ammo or whatever, for each part. So you'll see me doing that during the run. I'm taking a teeny break right now from work. Well, welcome in, Raven. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're not dying. All good, Raven. I just got started with my run. So we're gonna get started by going into the east side of the police department. So RPD is all one big part. Basically, we're gonna have to go all through this the station for the first like hour or so of the run. You're gonna see us here a lot. We'll be going to different sections of it, though, depending on the time of the, how deep we are in the run. There's a lot of parts that are locked off by certain key items, blah, 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 blah. But the most important thing to start off is that we have, I like to call it RPD Part 1 and RPD Part 2. So for RPD Part 1, the Raccoon City Police Department Part 1, our mission is to get 3 medallions, so that we can unlock a secret passageway into the first boss of the game. So that's what we will be doing for the first, 20 minutes of the run. We're just working towards those 3 medallions. So, this guy here. How do we become as cool as you? Fluffy, you already are. So, there's a cool little strat I'm gonna do here. You see these 2 zombies here? I'm just gonna hug the right, and they'll miss. For those that don't know, the way that zombies work in this game, they tend to work, is that they'll try and lunge at you if you get too close, right? And then if they grab you, they hurt you, obviously, right? In hard mode, which we're in right now, they lunge twice as far. So, if you don't have the running space, they can really give you a bad day. And they can bring you from full health literally to one hit away from death. So very scary. Hardcore mode is no joke. I've been practicing this for weeks now, and I still have a bad time. So yeah, we're gonna be going into the. So like I said, we're getting the medallions, right? Skills, yeah. We're getting the medallions, but then what we're also focusing on is, you see how I'm picking up handgun bullets and stuff? We are trying to get as many handgun bullets as possible. We are going to need at least 100 bullets for the first boss. So that's a lot of bullets. So you're going to see me nabbing as many as I can. OPI zombies. That's what I'm saying, Care. Yeah. So, they're going to be breaking through windows, getting in our way. But because of, unlike the normal, like, Walking Dead zombies where you just have to shoot them once in the head and they're dead, for some reason, these, like, they take, like, 6 shots to the head sometimes. So, since we're going to be in this, because of that, we're going to be trying to kill as few of them as possible so that we can just keep going about our business without them getting in the way. You're staying on YouTube. So here's the thing. With these runs, they're going to stay on YouTube, but my entertaining streams are going to be on Twitch. But eventually I'm going to be streaming on both platforms at the same time. So, yeah. So, yeah, these zombies are no joke. Because of how much resources they take to kill, we only want to kill the ones that we absolutely have to keep ourselves safe, right? So we're playing it really safe. What the hell are you doing down here? You're supposed to be higher up on the stairs. Hello. But anyway, since we're going to be in this staircase a lot during the run, we want to clear it and keep it safe because we don't want to have to be dealing with zombies every time we run through here. Make sense? So, yeah. These guys are like the Flood. No, they deadass are like the Flood from Halo. Like, actually. It's terrifying. They can ruin your day. And you think that you messed them up, they'll just come back. Like, they can also play dead, like in Dead Space. So you can't trust nothing. So we're picking up some mag ammo. Keep in mind, you're going to see me, like, opening lockers and stuff. Technically, I need codes that you get later in the game, but since they're the same throughout the whole game, I just pick them up, like... Oh no, I'm picking up an item before I should. In a mode that's supposed to be really unfair and unwelcoming. Oh no. my steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. So we're gonna go to our first safe room of the run. This right here. We're just gonna grab, some safety healing just in case I take some damage. We're gonna store stuff. And then grab some goodies. We're gonna grab some gunpowder. So now we're gonna go back through this way, and we're gonna grab an upgrade for the gun as well as an upgrade to our inventory because we have very little inventory space and we want as much as we possibly can without having to go out of the way and having to do like basically a suicide mission. Oh no! Yeah, hang on, I gotta look at the code again. 9157. There we go. I have a little cheat sheet that I look at. I can't be bothered to memorize every single code in this game. I know the medallion codes, but I don't know the save codes off the top of my head. So now we have more inventory space. That's going to be useful for later when we're carrying everything. Literally every spot, every inventory slot is going to count. It gets really tricky. Technically, we could play it safe and get another inventory slot. But to do that, we would I'm not kidding, y'all. We would have to go through hell. Can you get a better gun, or is it just upgrades? So, for the most part, it's just you're upgrading your guns. But we will be collecting new guns through the run. You have to get certain items to unlock those new guns. Like, we will be getting a shotgun soon. You'll be seeing. We're gonna do the first really, sneaky, first scary strat of the run. Which is, I'm going to go into the library over here early, but there's going to be a zombie right in the way, and so I have to use my knife to push her away, like to get her off of grabbing me. Because I want to get a certain item early. But try not to get grabbed while I do it. There we go. That was perfect. That was literally like the perfect. That was perfect. Mwah, chef's kiss. That was beautiful. You seem like a pro, LOL. That's just because I've been practicing for weeks, but thank you. Thank you, Crib. Most of the stuff that you're seeing was, adapted from a run by a guy named Carcinogen SDA. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to Carcy. He's great. But I make a few little tweaks, to the run so that I prefer it. Like there's a few tweaks I make to the run that I prefer. Glorious movement, my lord. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're gonna see me doing a lot through the run. You're gonna see me doing things called quick turns. You see what I'm doing right here? Basically, it's just holding like one direction and then quickly tapping another direction. You could do it to quickly like juke zombies or juke enemies, or like, you know, quickly turn a corner, stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Now we're picking up a jewel. This is a mystery musket tool for later. Literally, the reason why we did that library trick is so I don't have to do a whole other runaround to get that book that we got from the library, because I can't be fucking bothered. So we get it now. Because, honestly, I don't need that many knives. We're going to be getting more knives through the run, and I'll be picking up that knife again later. The way that knives work and stuff, for reference, chat, is that when you get grabbed by a zombie, unless you have, you will take damage unless you have an item to push them back, like a grenade or a knife. But we don't want to be using grenades. We need those for later. So we only use knives. Or we take the damage. We take the damage or we use a knife. No in between. You about to break those zombies' ankles. True.
Surrounded by zombies.
So yeah, don't mind the helicopter that just, you know, crashed and exploded. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it.
Damn it.
Yeah, the magic wand. So now I have to lock in real quick because we have to do this part really quickly, otherwise we're gonna get swarmed. You probably recognize this spot from a little bit earlier, chat, but we have to go in here and quickly grab some items. We're just literally making a mad dash through here to get a couple of like stuff we'll need for later, but then also some key items that we need to progress. Ooh, that guy's a little scaringly close. I don't like it. Excuse me. Okay, put the fuse in. Alright, and we're safe. We're good. So you probably saw me pick up some yellow gunpowder here, right? So there's 3 types of gunpowder for the most part. There's technically just 2. There's the blue and there's the yellow, right? So blue gunpowder, you mix it with blue and blue makes handgun ammo. Blue and yellow make shotgun ammo, and yellow make magnum ammo. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna see me doing stuff like that. So since we didn't board up any of the windows and stuff before, we have to run through here again, but there's zombies all over. Oh, no. No! I hate when that guy does that. I swear, that guy, he will, like, it's RNG. That corner that I just went through is completely RNG. Dude, Soup the goat. Yeah, the cover made by Soup is really good, right? It's beautiful, honestly. So that, everything in there for the most part is, you know, scripted, but that one, like, you know, hazmat suit, you know, like the safety vest zombie, he can be right around the corner, which he just did, and I hate him for it, and there's literally no way to fight it. Like, otherwise you're just cooked. There's no way to fight. If he's around the corner, you have to just, like, hope that he doesn't grab you. And unfortunately, we got unlucky. But I'm okay. Don't worry. I took some health items. I'm in the yellow, so that means that we're not in the red. I died to RNG, dude. Yeah. Real. For real. Alright, so now we have the shotgun, baby! Shotgun! This thing is a zombie-killing machine. But, here's the thing. It's high risk, high reward, because we have to be really close to their head to pop it. So, if you're even a little bit off, they can sometimes tank the hit. So, we need to be really, really careful. So now we're going to be going into the next part of the RPD. We're going to be encountering our first, what's called a licker. They have big tongues, so they're called lickers. They are basically demon spawn, and they can't see, but they can hear. So if they find you, they will hunt you down and murder you in like 2 hits. They are terrifying. So we have to be very careful around them. We're just making a shit ton of shotgun ammo. There we go. We moving on up. The more you talk about these zombies, the more they sound like the Flood. Yeah, they're pretty much the Flood, but just, you know, IRL. So you see that licker right there. We're just gonna avoid him. Oh my god, I forgot something. I forgot something. I am a fool. I'm a silly Sillerton. It's okay though. I can grab it in a minute. Don't worry, chat. Thankfully, it's easy enough to get back in that area. Because I'm commentating. I need to commentate less. Yeah, the liquor. Yeah. Ugh. So, I forgot a key item that we need. So, we need to go back, unfortunately. Oh, I almost activated him. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. Y'all have no idea how close that was. You have no idea how close we were to death and destruction. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that thing is a menace to society. They're evil. So we're gonna kill these zombies for safety. You remember this lady? She stole our knife. We need it back. Not yet though. This guy's eating ass. We're gonna kill him. Keep commentating because I don't know what's going on. I will keep commentating. There's just gonna be some times that I lock in. But yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna keep commentating. Overgrazed him. Yeah. Yeah, that was really terrifying. How did you not? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. We just got really lucky there. So right now I need to go back and grab an item. So you see this battery we have? I have to pick up like the remote, basically for the battery, so that we can get through this area. I forgot it back in the other area. That we ran through. If you remember the safety vest guy, he's basically guarding the room that has it. So we had to just quickly come back here, get it. And now we go back to the library. Let me mute my phone real quick. 1 second. There we go. So another thing to keep note of is there are some dormant zombies in areas, right? That they only wake up, like they wake up either when you're close enough to them or once enough time has passed, or like a scripted moment happens. If that makes sense. So that zombie that's hanging out on the desk, for example, in that room that we just came from, downstairs over here, where we got the extended mag, it can wake up if we spend too much time in that area. So we try to spend as little time in there as possible, because we do have to run through there later. Anyway, so we moved these shelves for later because basically I could technically do it later, but it would be really bad if I did it later because we're going to have a threat, aka Mr. X, chasing us during that time. So we wanted to do it now instead of later. It's bad news bears if you do it later. It's bad. We still have to move, like, the shelves, like, once, but now we only have to move it once instead of, like, 3 flipping times. We're doing pretty good on handgun ammo, actually, all things considered. So this is pretty good. So here we're going to set off the bomb, but we're going to run through this door real quick to make sure, because otherwise, if we don't do this, then the bookshelf falls, and that'll be really bad for the trick I'm about to do right now, so. If there was a bookshelf in the way, I would die. So, Mr. X, oh, you'll find out about Mr. X very soon, don't worry. Don't you worry. You'll make very good friends with Mr. X in just a minute. Just wait like 20 minutes. So here, a licker's gonna spawn and I have to be really careful. Woo! Don't mind me, baby! Thankfully, lickers can't open doors, so we can just do that juke and get the hell out of there. So anyway, with that, we're done with the first part of the RPD for the most part. Now we just run around and grab some medallions. We grab 2 of the 3 medallions, like, now. I like to wait until now because I have the inventory space instead of, like, earlier, which we do not have the extra space for it. Yeah. This run is really fun. I have to say, like, even though this run is really difficult, it's really fun to play. I have a lot of fun with it. I feel like I should be worried when you say it like that. Yeah. Time to execute my trick, Mr. Boss. Real. My trap card. So, we're just putting the 2 medallions right now. The 3rd medallion is just upstairs here, right behind the statue over here. So, it's the easiest one, so I just leave it for last. That deadass gave me a heart attack. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Listen, stick with me. We'll go places. Yeah, no, the lickers are terrifying. You saw how quickly he lunged forward. Those things can actually sprint, by the way, as well, so they can close the distance very quickly. So you have to be very careful with how you deal with those guys. Later on, we'll be dealing with more than one at a time, so that'll be fun. In any case, everybody say bye to Marvin. Bye, Marvin. Bye, Marvin. And we'll be going into the first boss of the game, which is William G. Birkin, number 1. So basically, the lore of this guy is, think of a scientist, right, that basically injected himself with a virus that makes his skin, like, you know how normally animals evolve over, like, a period of time, right? Now imagine a virus that makes, like, evolution happen in, like, instead of, like, centuries, in hours. That's basically the thing we're about to fight right now. So, I gotta go to class. Have fun, everyone. Bye, Care. There's a game out that's called Have You Seen This Cat? And I'm obsessed. LOL Lemon. LOL XD. So, for this fight, this is the fight that we needed all the bullets for reference. Because we want to save our shotgun shells for later. We have 104, so that should be enough. During this fight, I have to lock in, keep in mind, but it's basically, so like the X-Men, kind of Toasty, but like a really freak accident version of the X-Men. The whole time I'm going to be kiting around this guy because he's actually faster than us. So I'll be, like, you'll see me, like, toggling my aim, like tapping my aim to try and bait him to attack so that I can keep running and make space. You'll see. Alright. Oh, that's horrifying. Send me the link to that, or put in stream suggestions. Alright, here we go. I gotta lock in. We start off the fight with 20 handgun bullets.
Where's working on this thing? No choice. Okay. Gotta take it down.
It's okay if you miss them. Yeah, the reason why we bait, by the way, is because these attacks, like, go really far, as well as that grab. We do not want him to grab us. Keep in mind, these different attacks will leave him in different modes, so I know, like, which ones I can stay to fight him in and which ones I have to run. Oh, man. Alright, I'm okay. Did I take damage? I didn't. Perfect fight. Perfect fight. Yeah, no, he takes a lot of bullets. That's why we need 100 of them. Perfect fight. Woo! No hits. Woo! No grabs, no nothing. We annihilated him. Oh my god. when she, my mom, when she sees me in the kitchen gonna get the 3 a.m. watt reel. Mama, I'm sorry. I'm thirsty. POV. Yeah, no, GG's. That was a really good attempt. That was a really good fight. We even had, like, bullets to spare. Yeah, that was epic. Thank you, Toaster. Thank you. So, you're gonna see me picking up a shit ton of, like, hand grenades, flash grenades, but we will only be using them for the final boss, other than, like, 3 instances. There's only 3 times we don't use it for the final boss. So... How long did it take you to perfect that? I'd say it's, like, 2 days. Like 2 days of constant practicing of that fight. Because, like, it's pretty easy once you know the windows. It's just you have to, like, memorize, like, how long he has until he starts chasing. Like, certain attacks, like, he stays idle for a couple of seconds, right? So those are the times that you have to attack. But, like, for some attacks, you can only attack for, like, maybe you can shoot him twice before you have the run. For some, you have, like, about only 1 bullet, like, space for 1 bullet to shoot. Other times, you know, you just have the run. Like, you have no time. You just have to keep running. So you just need to know the timings, and you'll be alright. But for the most part, what you're aiming for is just center mass. You're just shooting center mass, unless you know how much time you have, and then you can aim for the eye on the arm, which is its weak point. Which it'll do a little bit more damage. But for the most part, you are just literally just prioritize not getting grabbed or hit. And you'll be alright. You'll be alright. So for this next part, you see how much stuff we have in our inventory, right? You guys are gonna be like, well, Turkey, you have a lot of stuff in your inventory, and I'm like, yeah, that's right. Which is why we're actually going to say goodbye to the handgun for now. The handgun will be gone for now. We're not using it for this part of the run. And I know what you're saying. Turkey, are you crazy? Less guns? You need guns! Well, don't worry. We don't need that gun, because I know what I'm doing. I'm a professionale. So, we're locked in. Welcome to the parking lot. We are officially in RPD Part 2. So, for this part of the game, our overall mission is to get the key card to get out of the parking lot. So, basically,
hey,
we have to do a lot to get there, though. To get that key card, we need to do a lot. I'll let a certain cutscene play, actually. I'm gonna let a certain cutscene play. So, actually, guys, I kind of lied. The key card is right over here in this cell. So I'm gonna let this play while I drink some water.
Hello?
Hey,
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
you been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons.
Minecraft Olive Garden.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So we can put that
We
thing
skipped a
away.
cutscene where we met this lady for the first
I
time.
don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
Yeah, all good, Lemon.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, it's more like 15 or 20 seconds.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Ada's my wife, by the way. Just for reference, chat.
Well, I guess
that's
the
my
deal's
wife.
on.
Alright, so as you can see, a certain something made it so we can't get that parking permit. So we need to open this cell, right? But to open this cell, we need 2 circuit boxes to actually unlock this thing. To get the, I bet you're wondering, Turkey, where's there 2 circuit boxes? I'm glad you asked. One's actually down here in the parking lot, but the other one's back in the RPD. So we got some running to do. Yeah, don't talk about my wife like that, Lemon. How dare you? So anyway, we got some work to do. So we got about like 20 or 30 minutes of running and doing things. So some of that will be very dangerous. Some of it not so much. So I'm gonna be grabbing some shotgun shells right now in this room. This is the shooting range. Welcome to the shooting range. This area, we're going in right now just to grab some shotgun shells, and we will not be coming back. The reason we're coming here now to get the shotgun shells is because the zombies actually wake up later. If you remember me telling you, like, certain zombies wake up after, like, scripted moments, that's one of the scripted moments. So we're just avoiding it entirely and just getting it now. Yeah, you know what? Good point, Toasty. I guess I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed in this game. She's not a Karen, guys. She's not a Karen. She's my wife. Leave her alone. I have to warn y'all. If you're fond of animals, you're not gonna like what happens next.
Jesus.
They're zombie dogs. I promise I have to do this. I promise I have to do this. I'm so sorry. I promise it's necessary. I swear to you all. I promise. Those dogs break out later, and they are vicious. But you told me that you're single. No, I'm single for you, Fluffy. There's a difference. I'll grab another flash grenade. So, we're coming up to the first, like, circuit, like, I called them circuit boxes that we need for the, if you saw the, you know, we need the 2 circuit boxes to open the cell door. So we're getting the first one down here in the parking lot right now, but we're also unlocking the exit to the parking lot, like back into the RPD. Not the way that we need, like, the pass for, but at least back into the RPD so that we can get the other circuit piece. So we need to unlock the exit. So, only bad thing about it is once we power up this thing, the dogs have been released. The dogs have been unleashed. So I'm actually going to lock in here. There's going to be multiple dogs. That some of them I run past, but some of them I have no choice but to shoot. So, you'll see. Ooh-wee. There's one final section where we gotta kill 3 dogs at once. Who let the dogs out? Who? Right out here, there's 3 dogs that I gotta deal with. Very dangerous part. Okay, they decided to behave this time around. Thank God. So, woo! Sometimes they can just immediately start running as soon as you leave, you know, like, enter that part of the parking lot. They just start, like, hauling ass in your direction, and it's terrifying. But they decided to behave that time, so they idled a little bit by doing their like bark 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 before they started running, so we had some time. So woo. We'll be back in the parking lot later, but for now, we are back in the RPD, folks. Welcome back to the RPD. It only gets worse from here. We're gonna combine that. We're no longer, by the way, since the handgun is pretty much only used to like run past zombies at this point or to trigger certain things, we will not be crafting any more handgun bullets for the rest of the run. Pretty much nothing but shotgun shells until a certain part of the run. I'll tell you when. But until then, it's just shotguns, shotgun, 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 shotgun. Now we're gonna be trying to make our way over to the second part, though, of the you know, the circuit box, the second circuit box. But before that, we got some zombies in the way. Piece of that freaking poopy butt. There we go. So very dangerous, my ass. No, listen, I'm telling you. Alright, so here we're gonna be going upstairs, and I'm gonna be doing some preliminary measures. Precautionary measures in order to make sure that I don't die a horrible death. Basically, we're going to another part of the RPD over here with the crank that we got from the jail cell downstairs in the basement. The second circuit box we need is on the 3rd floor of the RPG, which we haven't been there yet, but now we're going to go. Only thing is, the 3rd floor, we need items to get up to where we need to go. So, you know, we need to do a lot of fetch questing and stuff. Here, we're going to be collecting 2 things for later. Oh yeah, the crank's also done, by the way. We need those wooden boards and this flash grenade. Remember how I said that there's a few times when we'll be using flash grenades? One of the times will be coming up. And that part, if we do not have a flash grenade, we're cooked. Past me would have been terrified at that moment, because those grabs are so scary. Like, they can stumble, they can choose to, like dodge out of the way a little bit. These zombies are evil, man. I'm telling you, they're evil. We need this gear to get the circuit box later. So, we grab it now. We also clear that room now, because we may need to run through here in a little bit. You'll see why. Trust me, everything makes sense. Like, for the most part, everything in this run, when you're seeing me pick up certain things or clear certain rooms at certain times, it's all for a reason. Like, all of this is pre-planned in my head. So we're running over here. That ladder fell. That ladder broke, so to get through back to the RPG, we're gonna need to extinguish the helicopter that's in the way, right? But so we need to, put out the fire. But we also grab some stuff while we're over here. Do I need to put anything away? All right, good. I'm good. So, Monster Hunter date? Oh my gosh, don't make me blush. So, now we just simply extinguish the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Psst, we piss on it. And all is well in the world. Now we just go along our way, right? Uh-oh. Hey, buddy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, oh god, oh fuck, oh god. So, introducing Mr. X. If y'all remember me talking about Mr. X before, this guy is now going to be the worst thing in the run. Because, for one, he is unkillable. You cannot kill him. You can only slow him down. And the second thing is, he hurts. And the third thing is, he's fast. He's actually the same speed as us when running. So, we need to be very quick. So, we need to run through this area to lose him. We need to try and lose him as quickly as possible. Because having him on our ass makes us not able to do a lot of things. So we need to run. So that guy's going to be on our ass for the rest of this part. Why is he not running? Because he doesn't need to run. He just walks in a very brisk pace, and it's terrifying. In any case, we kind of lost him right now. You heard that licker, but don't worry. There's a little trick that you can do for this hallway that if you run in and run out, it despawns the licker for some reason. I don't know why. But it's pretty neat. It's a good trick. We're going to shoot this zombie as it comes into the hallway because we need it out of the way. We are getting the jack handle right now for reference, chat, because we need to move the shelves in the library. If you remember me moving some of the shelves, one of the shelves needs a jack handle in order to be moved. So that's why we did that now. Keep in mind, Mr. X can hear everything we do. He can hear us run, he can hear us shoot, especially shoot. So since I shot that zombie, he is hauling ass to our current location, as you can see. He is always searching for us, so whenever we make a loud noise, he'll be like, "There you are," and he'll be like hurtling towards our location. He's terrifying. I swear, I'm telling you. So we did that little wraparound in that room so that he's not in the way. Now we're gonna be running up into the library. So, whew. Yeah, that guy's scary. Looks like we lost him though, thankfully. Oh no, we did not lose him. He's still on our ass, so we have to work fast. We need to be quick. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Actually, this works out. This works out. Hang on. No. We can do something else ahead of time. So he's like Baldy. Yeah, he's like Baldy. Exactly like Baldi's from Baldi's Basics, for those who know about that game. We're gonna do something now instead of later, since I'm over on this side of the RPD. We are going to block this window. This is why we need the boards, because this hallway is a dead end. We do not want to deal with Mr. X and a zombie at the same time. That is basically asking to die. So we do it now. You know, we block that so that we don't have to deal with it. The clover key is now no longer necessary, and we get some more shotgun shells, and we get a jewel box. If you remember us getting the red jewel from earlier, that's what the jewel is for. So, all go. Oh God! Oh Jesus! Ah! 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 Now we wait. Now we wait. Hear him running away. Hear him walking away. That's a randomly scripted moment. That can either happen or not happen. It has different chances of happening or not. Is he in the stairs? Oh my God, he's in the stairs. Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Okay, I gotta run him around this. Give me a second, chat. He seems like a well-balanced individual. Yeah, for sure. Oh my God. He's in the way. He's camping. Chat, he's camping. He's camping, chat. We go very sneaky. Because you could be around any corner, so we're gonna be very sneaky here. Where is he? He's going where I need to go. That sucks. We're gonna, here, I have a plan. We're gonna wait for him to... Okay. So he doesn't know where we are right now, so that's why he's, like looking. So we're gonna wait. We're just gonna wait for him to pass. Just wait. He's literally going where I need to go. This sucks. This actually sucks. We need to go exactly where he's going right now. That sucks on ice. We're gonna hopefully wait for him to pass where we need to go. Like, go into the other hallway. So, are you ever gonna make highlight videos on YouTube from Twitch and YouTube streams? I considered it. I definitely considered. I did it in the past. I just don't have the time to do it myself right now. That's the only thing. So that's my only limiter. I would need to get like an editor or something to do it for me. Like one of my editors. He knows your thoughts. Yeah, he knows me. He tried to cut us off, chat. He tried to cut us off. So here's the thing. This is loud. And he's also there. No! No! You did it the wrong way, you idiot! No! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. New plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. It's time to improvise, chat. Hang on. Leon moved the shelves the wrong way, you goddamn klutz. Could I do it as a fan project? Absolutely. You're more than welcome to. Yeah, I'm so cooked. We gotta wrap around Mr. X. So remember how I cleared this area up here early? This is why I did it now, like earlier instead of now, so that I could use it as a wraparound if need be. He's still chasing us. Yeah, there he is. Oh ho ho! Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is my private domicile. I will not be harassed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. I gotta hustle. I gotta hustle. I gotta run, chat. I gotta run. Woo! Run, motherfucker, run! Run, motherfucker. I gotta bolt. We gotta bolt. We gotta sprint. Ooh-wee. Go! Go! Why is he 7 foot tall and built like a tank? He's all kinds of OP. So, actually, I'll give you a little bit of lore. Mr. X is actually a bioweapon sent by the people that made the zombie virus. That is, you know, tormenting this fucking city. It's called, so, the virus that is the zombies is called the T virus. And the virus that's in, William G, as well as Professor X, right? If you remember the boss we fought earlier, that was William G. William G. Birkin. That is the G virus. So, yeah. That's why he's, like, basically indestructible. And super strong, and, like, 7 foot tall, blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, that sucks. These zombies might get back up. Not my problem for now, though. Anyway, we are now where we need to be to get the other circuit box. All of that was just to get the other circuit box. So, yay! Alright. What's our time right now? 43 minutes. That's a really good time, actually. Holy, even with Mr. X chasing us down. Those scientists need to stop making overpowered beings. That's what I'm saying. Blame Umbrella Corporation. That's their name. The Umbrella Corporation. They suck. Umbrella Corps. Umbrella Corp. Just for the damn... All of that was just to get this circuit box. Literally. Everything you just saw me do, besides getting the jewel box, was to get the circuit box. And, you know, so we needed to move those gears in order to bust open this thing that gives us the second circuit box. Okay, so the zombies are playing nice. They're playing dead, so we can go through this part. Mr. X is hurtling towards our location though. So nah, I'd leave the game. No, real shit, real shit. Keep in mind, like, the average person gets through this game in about, like, I would say 20 hours. It takes about 20 hours to beat this game. Like, 10, 15, 20 hours, depending on your skill level. On hardcore, my first hardcore run, I can't even tell you how long it took. But in any case, this is actually, the route I'm taking right now is separate from what the runner I took this, most of this route from. I prefer to take this route because it's a quick little, you know, shortcut back into the police, you know, the parking lot. So we could just run through this part that we opened up before. And, yeah. Easy peasy. Easy lemon squeezy. You're not the goat, you're a turkey. You have real commitment, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, this has taken weeks of practice at this point. I think like 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks. A lot of work went into this, and I'm not even done yet. I have to still practice the end, like the very end of the game. What's your time goal for a speed run? Anything under 2 hours is a good time. But like if you're really trying to hoof it, right? Really trying to get there, like get the game done as fast as possible, probably around an hour 45. That's what I would aim for if I'm really trying to speedrun. But right now I'm just, you know, trying to not die. But yeah, no, we're gonna try and aim for an under 2 hour. Anything under 2 hours is a good time, at least in my opinion. So we're, yeah, with this, we gotta do a little circuit puzzle. Do a little bit of shooby boop, and a little bit of shooby boop, and a little bit of shooby boop, and a shooby boop, and then a little bit of shooby woobity, oobity, scoobity, oobity, woobity, whoop, whoop, and then boom, and then boom, and a little bit of shooby, woobity, and then woobity, scoobity, and then scoobity, woobity. Hang on, wait, I'm forgetting. I forgot. Chat, I forgot. Hang on a minute. He forgot. My goat is washed. There we go. That is still wicked impressive. Thank you. I try. I definitely try. Alright, with that, we're gonna grab this first aid for safety. We get the parking permit! We did it! We got the key card! We did it! And so then, here, for lore's sake, I'll let you guys listen to this lore.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you gonna talk to me, or are you gonna...
This interview's over.
All of that for one key card. Yep. Literally everything from us entering the parking lot for the first time to now was just getting that key card. I could never. You got the skills. Thank you. Yeah, no, it definitely, like, a run like this takes a lot of practice, trial and error, and just patience. So yeah, here's the bad thing. Now all the cells are open, so we had to deal with Mr. X there. But now there's zombies in the way. So, Kobe! And we run! And we run! And we run! Keep in mind, cutscenes don't count for the in-game time. Fuck you, Mr. X!
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
He is not
Nothing
dead.
dies down here.
Now he's dead. Bye-bye, Mr. X! Bye-bye! Bye, Mr. X!
I take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it,
God, I love my wife.
let's get out of here.
Alright, and with that, guys, we are officially halfway through the game. We are halfway. Is he actually dead? Who knows? We don't have to deal with him for now, at least. So now we get to leave the RPD. Yay! Yay! So this is, for the next, like, 10 or 15 minutes, this is just one nice, long, like, glorified cutscene.
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
We'll be running through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
I'll give y'all some
More info
lore
on the
explanation.
people responsible for this mess.
So right now, what's happening is, you know, we're working with the FBI agent
Road's
Ada
out.
Wong,
Going
in
to
order
that gun shop looks like the only way.
to you know, collect the G virus and take it out of Umbrella Corp's hands, so they can no longer do bad stuff. Yeah. So you heard about in the recording from the news reporter that died. His name is Ben. About how there is a sinkhole, right? The sinkhole that we just saw right now, that basically leads into the secret lab underground. But to get there, we need to do some. We need to go through some different places. The next part of the game will be the sewers, for example. We also get an upgrade for our shotgun, which just makes it like infinitely better than it was before. Like infinitely better. This is like the god gun of the game.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No, actually, there's still one other that's better.
I'm just
But
passing
like,
through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
it's a really good gun.
Turn around, go right back out the way you came in.
Anyway, this guy, yeah.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my
And then
daughter.
I tell him, yo mama, and he goes away. Yeah, he goes to deal with his daughter in that room. R.I.P.
Heard of the Umbrella
Kendo's daughter.
Corporation? They're a
Yippee,
pharmaceutical
shotgun, my beloved,
company
yeah.
secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Yeah, so, the shotgun now, if you remember, I have to keep getting super close, right?
Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Now, also, they're
Based on
talking
what
about
you
Annette
said,
Birkin. Annette Birkin
source seems
is the
fitting.
one that's, quote-unquote, the head of them, you know, like the lead of the
Gee,
lab in,
thanks.
you know, in RPD. The lead of
Can't
Umbrella
imagine a
Corp
real
within
scientist being
RPD.
down here.
Umbrella Corp is a nationwide company. She just, like, heads the stuff.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility
So-
without the authorities knowing?
Yeah.
Welcome to
They're just talking about the lab. The lore of Annette Birkin, though, is that her husband, William G. Birkin, is the one that, one, made the virus, and two, is that crazy thing that we fought in the first boss fight of the game. So, yeah. In any case, we're going to be putting away some stuff here. We don't need this knife yet. We don't need this healing spray. We don't need this. We don't need that right now. And then we are going to take the handgun, but just the handgun, because of the scripted moment that's going to be happening. But anyway, if you remember, the shotgun before, I had to get really close to the zombies in order to pop their head. Now we have, like, we can pop their head from, like, twice the distance. It's beautiful. It's so good. It's amazing.
Again? No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Whee! Nothing could possibly happen by us jumping randomly into a sewer, right? Oh my god! Oh god, it's the gator! Oh my god! 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 We're gonna die! Oh my god! It's gonna eat us! It's gonna eat us! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Save me! Chat, save me! Save me, chat! Oh my god! Oh my god! Came to say goodnight, Turkey. Bye. Bye! Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Yeah, epic one-liner. Yeah, I killed it. I think I killed it. I think that did it. It's dead alright.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Australia has
Just
been
get up
here.
here.
Yeah, it turns out actually the lore of this game is actually we're just in Australia. This is just an average day in Australia.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So yeah, this is all just one big cutscene. So I'm gonna take a swig from my water. The run's been going really well, actually, so far. Like, I had to improvise a lot because of Mr. X not behaving and certain zombies being where they shouldn't be, but we've made it through. We've only
So let me
gotten
get
hit
this
like
straight.
twice, so it's
Umbrella
really good.
sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. As scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
And that is Evil Knievel.
Definitely William's handiwork.
There's Annette!
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G-virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, never seen a Resident Evil speedrun, but this looks like it's going well. Yeah, it is. Thank you. It is, definitely. Get down, Mr. President! Oh, my shoulder! Oh, it's all going dark! Oh. And now I'm a woman!
But you can't.
Anyway, this is why she's my wife. Oh my god, look how hot she is. Oh my god, kick ass! Not practical at all, but kick ass.
It's secret weapon.
Secret weapon time. So now this is like a 5-minute segment where we're just playing as Ada. Because Leon is he's down for the count from that bullet. Yeah, no, see, this is why she's my wife. Yeah.
Candy from a baby.
Candy from a baby. Yeah, this is what she was hiding under that trench coat. I don't know why she's wearing this and, like, you know, going to RPD, but, you know. Going to, like, you know, a zombie apocalypse, but to each their own. Alright, so before we drop down here, there is a guy here that we want to chop his leg off. Because the thing is with zombies, right, is that they can go through doors, so we don't want him to, so we're gonna make him lose his leg. So now he's like no longer a threat, so now I can just go about my business. But look how slow he is. Look at the little slowpoke. Look at the little, he's like, oh, my leg! My leg! I joined as soon as he said, yeah. Hey, Root Beer, welcome in. Listen, great, perfect timing. Perfect timing, man. Alright, so now we're just doing a quick little segment. We're just literally just gonna run through here and try not to shoot any of the zombies, except like maybe stagger them if we need to. We're gonna bait. Okay, the bait didn't work, so I'm just gonna do the backup strat. I prefer we're some kind of military gear, but I mean, to each their own, as you said. Yeah, you know what? I guess, like, she's kind of like, if you ever watch Back to the Future, right? It's like Doc Brown, where he says, if you're gonna travel through time, why not do it with some style? So I guess she wants to kill zombies in style. Yeah, you missed Mr. X, Root Beer. These zombies are crawling. That zombie can randomly choose to either crawl or you know, walk. Either or. Like, sometimes they'll stand up, other times he won't. You know, you just have to improvise based on the situation. But turns out I didn't even have to use the flash grenade. Sometimes it gets bad enough where they clump up and you have to use the flash grenade to get out of that area. But looks like I didn't even have to do that. They literally, some of them just stayed either like in their area that they wake up from, or like they
Always
just
been good at running.
like, you know, they just didn't even notice me. So, but now this part, unlucky. Mr. X is actually not dead. Sorry, guys. Okay, I really gotta hurry. Really gotta hurry. You know what? Actually, this is what we're gonna use the. We're gonna use the flash grenade on Mr. X. Since I didn't have to use it on the zombies, I used it on Mr. X there. Booyah! Woohoo! Yeah, he back. But not for long. That's it. He just made a quick little guest appearance. He's like, hey guys, it's me, Mr. X. Good to see you all. Hello, Mario. It's me, Mr. X. Alright. And then we flickety, flickety, flickety. The rest of this part is just all scripted and, like, it's just like a glorified cutscene, like I said. If you know what you're doing, it's just a glorified cutscene. We just have to go into this little box. We need to get a wristband, which is, you're gonna hear my dog, sorry, chat. This is just like a key card that helps us get through, like, doors in the lab later on. Mr. X will return in Avengers Doomsday. True.
Bravo.
Annette, how dare you trap me in here? How dare you? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill
I'm
you.
not the only one after it.
I'll kill you.
You realize that.
And you won't die alone.
Oh my god, I won't die alone. Oh my god, she's gonna cook me alive. Chat, it's Thanksgiving. Oh my god. Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god, we gotta get out of here. Oh my god, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your extremities. It's getting spicy in here. So let's have some Dave's Hot Chicken. Oh yeah, I love that song. And we're free.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Yeah, that bitch do know what she's doing. So, well, welcome back, Raven! So now we go through that key card door.
October 1st.
I can't listen in, but I'm here. Can someone, Toasty, can you tell Raven I said hi? Tell her I said hi. In any case, your quarantine zone actions are coming back to bite you. Truth.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
Now for the cat and mouse.
Game is over.
You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take
Currently, I
credit?
have a bit of a headache, and I don't know why. It's not like, oh man.
You don't
That sucks.
cooperate. I'll get a sample from the nest.
Thanks, Toasty.
Over my dead body.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, so, Ada's cooked. She's got tetanus, tuberculosis, she's got pneumonia, she's got bronchitis, she's got hepatitis, she's got it all. She just got it all. She's cooked. Meanwhile, oh my god, guys, this is me, I'm Leon right now. Oh my god, guys, I just had the craziest dream. I was like a woman, and I was like super hot and stuff, and oh my god, yeah, that was such a good dream. Oh, it was a good nap. Looks hurt. Yeah, no, she's in pain. So now that we took a nice little nappy, we're back to Leon, and now we actually continue the game. Welcome to the third quarter of the game, which is the sewers. She got the "How did we get here?" achievement from mine. real, dude. That's really funny. So, welcome to the sewers. As always, with every like big chunk of the game, we're trying to do one specific task, like one big task, right? While doing a bunch of mini tasks, right? So, we're gonna be taking a couple of things, putting away a couple of things. We don't need the handgun for now. Now's the point where we're gonna take these two. We're gonna combine them. Da-da-da-da! We got a handy-dandy Stars badge! Yay! That'll be a mystery mask tool for later. And literally, what I have in my inventory is all that we're gonna bring for now. So, the mission for this part of the game is basically just getting shotgun shells and making and collecting the Magnum. As well as, on top of that, getting the flamethrower and then the big task is basically we need electronic parts, like circuits, kind of like the circuit boxes from earlier from RPG Part 2. We're getting these chess pieces that work in electrical boxes in order to unlock the boss door to the second boss of the game, William G. Part 2. Are the Ninja Turtles in these sewers? I don't. You know what? There's some in these sewers. I'm gonna leave it to the to your imagination. It'll be a surprise. But yeah, we have a lot to do here. Not more circuits. Yeah, unfortunately, there's more circuits. But this time, there's even more than last time. It's not just 2. We actually need we need 3. 3 individual ones. The first one's here, but we're not gonna pick it up yet. So we're gonna be clearing out these zombies because we'll be through this area a lot. I think you guys get the pattern. Like, if we're in an area for a lot of time, we want to clear the zombies from that area. So we're gonna be grabbing this knife. And we are going to be, because we're going to lose this knife in just a second. Because we are going to be using it for a very safe trick, because I cannot be bothered to deal with the thing down here. So, you saw how William G got affected by the G virus, right? There's these walking, living, breathing tumors called G adults, which are basically humans that have started to go through the transformation process that the G virus does. The first one's here. They take so much ammo that we are just going to try and move past them as much as we can. Because they take way too much ammo. They do way too much damage. They're basically mini bosses. You do not want to... If you can avoid them, you do. You just run. You run away. I think you guys are seeing a pattern. If we can run away, we will do it. So that used up our knife, but we have the new knife that we just picked up now, so it's like we never lost a knife at all. Sunk cost fallacy, right? Like girl math. Girl math it. We actually didn't use a knife at all.
Where'd she go?
So anyway. Here we have what's it, SCF, if I remember. Yeah. This is gonna give us more mag ammo. Yeah, there's the slappy-de-slap. Alright. Welcome, this right here that we're coming into, we're like, hum-ba-dum-dum-ba-dum-dum, hum-ba-dum. Yeah, it's really gross down here. There's the icky sewers. We're gonna be walking through poop
like the
water.
sound of that.
Poop water. So anyway, we're like, oh, come on, we gotta go save Ada. So the way that, you know, our objective is to get to Ada, but to get to Ada, we got to do all the other stuff I said. I had to go for a second. Did I miss anything cool? No, you didn't miss anything. You're good. Actually, no, you did miss something. You missed the first G adult. Basically, these walking tumors that they take a lot of ammo to kill, so we just try to avoid as many of them as possible. There will be some we have no choice but to fight, but we will try to avoid those as long as humanly possible. So here we have the circuits that I'm talking about, so we need 3 of them. We need 3 different ones. We need the Rook piece, the Queen piece, and the King piece. The Rook piece we already saw. The Queen and King piece are in our past. They're in the same room, but they're in an area that is horrible, horrible, horrible. You'll see that later. It is literally, it's probably the worst room in the game. Probably the worst area in the game that we have to go through just to get to those 2 pieces. At least it's not Diet Pepsi. True. How do you even remember all passwords? I forget in like 3 seconds. So, good question, Krim. So, I don't actually remember every single one of them. I only remember the locker ones for the most part, as well as the medallion ones from earlier. All the other ones I have a cheat sheet that I look at, because I can't be bothered to remember every single one. That's way too much memory. But just because of how much I played the game, and I have a pretty good visual memory, I'm able to remember those. Like this, I can't be bothered. I just look at the 2, 12, 8. I can't be bothered to remember. There we go. Oh, no, it didn't work. Hang on. 2, 12, 8. There we go. This gives us the final... Some more flood creatures? Great. Yeah, then they're, like, really bad. This is the final upgrade to the shotgun. Basically makes it so it has a faster fire rate. So now we're going to go down here. We got the T valve. It just basically makes us able to open some doors later. And we're going to clear this area, because we'll be through here a lot, too.
What the hell?
Oh, whoopsie. I missed. Oh, no. Ah. So, yeah, Krim. So now we open this door. So we have, you know, welcome to like the longest fucking cutscene in the game, where you just open these doors with T-valves. Oh yeah, OP shotgun time. Yeah, no, this is probably my favorite gun in the game, but there's a stronger gun than this in the game. But this is my favorite. I love the shotgun. So anyway, you see this tumor room? See all of that? We have to get through all of that to get to the King and Queen piece, but I can't be bothered right now. Because there are so many G-adults in that room. So, and some of them we have no choice but to fight. And you have me fucked up if you think I'm fighting them with only, a couple shotgun shells and a dream. That's not happening. Sorry, chat. That's just not happening. So we grabbed the treatment key that we did a second ago, and that will be used to open some doors that we need to get through. Because we are going to be doing a 5 to 10 minute run back into the RPG one last time. This time in order to collect the Magnum and all of its Magnum upgrades, all the gun upgrades for the Magnum. So we're doing it all in one clean sweep. But we choose to do it now instead of later or earlier, because this is basically the last time that we can go back to the RPG, and we want to still use the Magnum. A G-adult is we have to walk in a very specific way that I just did right there, so that we don't stagger while it comes out of the pipe. If we stagger while we come out of the pipe, we get fucked. We get murdered and killed and die. We basically get grabbed and we would be forced to use the knife, and we don't want to do that because we need the knife. We need knives. We like knives. What you're hearing right now is it giving birth to evil zombie, demon little babies, little piranha babies. We don't like them. So now, this is the hardest part of the game just for inventory management. We need that film roll before we go back to the RPG, but we also need some other stuff. So, and we also need that rook piece. So we need to use up some items and stuff now. So I'm gonna open this up and come back in just a second. Why did you subject yourself to this? Because for the love of the game, and also I'm a masochist. I'm gonna be real. I like giving myself a very difficult, a tough but fair challenge, right? Even though this is really difficult, it's fair to the point that if you learn it enough, you're able to do it consistently. But yeah, keep in mind, I love From Software, I love Souls games, stuff I love challenge runs and speed runs. I love them. But in any case, what was I gonna say? We have to, what my long-term goal is, once I fully master this game, I'm going straight to RE3 Remake, the Resident Evil 3 Remake, and then learning the Resident Evil 4 Remake, and then once I learn all three of them, I will do them in a marathon. All three in a row, no death. I will do it. I will do it. And I will succeed, and I will win the video game. Commit to the bit mentality. No, for real. So, now we have everything we need, and we're returning back to the RPG. So, you'll probably recognize the area we're coming in through again. This is the stairway. We're coming back into the stairway that we went into to fight William G. Part 1, number 1, the first fight. Back, I don't even know how long ago at this point. How long was that? That was, 40 minutes ago. So now we're back where we were. We're grabbing some stuff, some thingies. We need even though the stars badge opens up that thing, we still need the star badge to actually get the Magnum, so we're picking it up again. And we'll grab that upgrade for the Magnum on the way out. A whole montage, like a no-death a no-death marathon run, yeah. The gauntlet, where we go through RE2, RE3, and RE4 on hard without dying. Everything you play is so fun. I love it. Oh, thank you, Krim. I appreciate that. I'm glad that y'all find it as fun as I do, because I really love these types of runs. This is where my doing challenge runs like this, or doing variety stuff. I love it. I love it. It gives me joy. And then so we're saying goodbye to the shotgun for now, also to the rook piece for now, because we don't need it. We do need we keep the T valve. And then we take some handgun bullets. The handgun is what we'll be using as well as the Magnum. The shotgun is going away for the rest of the sewer segment and this RPG segment. So, we'll be seeing the shotgun again later. Don't worry. It will be coming back, just not now. So, say hi to Marvin again, chat. So, Marvin is now a zombie, so we have to put him out of his misery,
Marvin.
the poor guy.
Oh, no. Damn it.
Hang on, I'm missing all of my shots. I'm actually washed. I'll try and join that marathon. Yay! That'll be much later, though. That'll probably be a couple of months from now. Because, you know, I have to practice number 3 and number 4. So, and those games, number 3 is shorter than number 2, but number 4 is as long as number 2 and number 3 combined. So, yeah. So now that we killed Marvin, R.I.P. Marvin. Yeah, my aim is trash. My aim is trash. Oh, no, don't say anything. No, shh. That's why we get so many bullets. Anyway, so what's going to be happening right now is we're running back into the office that, if you remember back where we got the battery from, back in the RPD, where we met our first licker, we're going back in that area. The reason why we're going back to that area in this direction than any other way, though, is because in every other place, basically, Floor 3 and Floor 1 are just filled to the brim with liquors right now. So we are not going back there. We are not going back to those places. There's like 5 fucking liquors in this place now, and we do not want to deal with them. And this is the only way that only has 1 liquor instead of like 2 or 3 or whatever, you know? Like some places have like double liquors, so like it's really bad. We do not want to deal with them. And also there's zombies that are spawning in, and like it's not good. The thing is that the one downside of us not going back to those other areas, right, is that we cannot get the final inventory pouch of the game, which means we're dealing, for the rest of the game, we're working with 2 less inventory slots than you're supposed to, right? But it's still manageable. It's just harder. But it's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. They're filled with liquor. They are. They're terrifying. They're filled with liquor. They're filled with whiskey. So anyway, introducing the Lightning Hawk. This is probably the strongest thing in the game. Other than the flamethrower, but the flamethrower is like better for bosses than it is for like, you know, the average like enemy and stuff. I think this thing has the most like single fire damage. It is the most single fire damage in the game. I also need to pick up. Oh yeah, I remember what I'm supposed to do. Whoops. We were not supposed to go into this room. Whoops. We gotta do a quick little detour. Gotta come back down here. That is a nice gun. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful gun. So, thankfully, since we cleared this area earlier, we don't have to deal with anything. We just run through here easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But we have to go into the specific safe room here to develop the film that we collected back from the sewers. Because basically it triggers, like, it's scripted. Once we develop this film, there's a hiding place now in the STARS office that we were just in a second ago that we got this Magnum from. That now there's something there that wasn't there before that we can pick up. That is an upgrade for the Magnum. And a pretty dang good one. It's ladies' bathroom turkey. I'm sorry. No, it's the men's. It's the men's locker room. Don't worry, Krim. Don't worry. We're okay. Oh, no, you're right. It is the woman's. I'm sorry. Please don't ban me. Don't cancel me. I'm sorry. I needed to take a... I'm just passing through. I'm sorry. So now that we're in here again, we're just going to quickly grab the thingamabob, which is right over here inside the desk. Fun fact, if you actually check this desk one more time, it's not prompted, but if you check it one more time, you get a cool Easter egg film that you can go develop in the film development room again. And if you do that, you get a cool little Easter egg of a prevalent character in one of the other games, Rebecca. And then so here, we just collected the red dot sight. So now we have a little red dot on our crosshair for the Magnum. The reason why that's so good is because, as you saw with my trash aim earlier, even if I'm aiming right at the zombie, bullets have a chance to not go where you're aiming. With the red dot sight, it is 100% accuracy. Wherever the red dot is, that is where the bullet will go. So it's really freaking good. And so, with that, we are done with the RPG. So, say goodbye to the RPG, because we're not coming back. That's the last time we will ever see this place. We are done. We are out of here. Now, we're nearing the end game. We're nearing, like, the end, like, the later part of the game. We're definitely, like, well into the game at this point. We have, you know, most of the guns unlocked other than the flamethrower, but that's coming up very shortly. And then we're going to combine this with the... This turns the... It makes the Magnum take 2 slots instead of 1, but it turns it into a powerhouse. It basically, like, doubles the damage that the Magnum does. I wish a red... Yeah, I wish a red dot worked like that too. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah. You see how the crosshair, even though it's down below, the red dot's in somewhere else? That you can actually see in real time how the actual aim works versus the crosshair. It sways. So it's really good. It's really flippin' good. So we're gonna backtrack in this direction. The reason why we're going in this direction than the other direction is so that we don't have to deal with more Geodolts. Because there's Geodolts in the areas we went to earlier, and we don't want to deal with those. We don't want to deal with any Geodolts we don't want to. We don't have to, anyway. There's a couple of zombies in the way, but we got something for them. Uh-oh. I'm so bad at the game. I'm so bad at the game. I'm so bad at the game. It's okay. I can waste a few shots.
Do this.
It's okay to waste like 1 or 2. That's why we pick up so many throughout the game, so that I can throw like that, and it doesn't make a difference. I pick up a lot of extra ammo for safety, because I don't trust my aim. But I got the game sense! Yay! So now we're back over here, and now instead of passing through here, we're going into the tumor room. We're going in. We're going in, chat. This is it. Here we go. There are literally 4 Geodolts in this room that we have to deal with.
This is getting worse.
2 of them we're gonna kill. The other 2 we're gonna run away from. But 2 have to die. We aim for the eye. And that one's dead. Help you aim. You still missed half your shot. Shut up, Toasty. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, that thing exists. And now this final one, we're just gonna run. That's a Geodolt. That's a Geodolt. Yep. And as you can see, even though we have one of the most powerful guns in the game, they still like take 4 or 5 shots to their weak point to die. Their weak point to die. They are strong. So we try to deal with them as few as possible. But now we're over here. We made it through the gauntlet. We're safe for now. And now we just got to do a quick little circuit puzzle. Blah, blah, blah. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Yeah. We don't like Geodolts. Now you see why we took all that time just, you know, to get a Magnum. Because otherwise, with like... Oh, wow. I got lucky. Whenever you shoot something in the head... keep in mind, with zombies, you do the same damage no matter where you shoot them, but when you hit them in the head, you have a chance to, you know, insta-splat them with their head. So we got really lucky there. That was good RNG. Yay! I mean, I had the bullets for it, but it's kind of funny. It's pretty cool. It's like, yay! We need that there still. This game is wild. It is. No, it's crazy. And this is, like, one of the more tame ones in the series. I'm gonna be honest. It gets crazier the later into the games you go. RE3 is way crazier than RE2 in sense of action, and then RE4 is like it's a fever dream. RE4. The things that you see in RE4 makes RE2 look like a cakewalk. I'm telling you. I swear to everything. It's terrifying. Number 4 is, like, crazy. The shit you gotta deal with in that game? Oh my god. With that, we picked up the flamethrower. The flamethrower is the weapon we will be using for the William G. Birkin 2 fight. Just because it's really good against bosses because it does sustained damage rather than like me having to, you know, shoot them over and over again. It's sustained, so it's really good if they're like staggered or something, so I can like keep hitting them. I gotta lock in here for a second real quick. Yeah, this guy's deciding he's choosing not to behave. Can this guy be? Hey, can you behave? Can you behave, little baby? We might have to use a knife. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We'll use the knife. I have extra knives. So, the fact that we saved it up until that point is good. You know what? I just realized I forgot to grab the extra knife. God damn it. I forgot to take the extra knife. Whoopsie. But don't worry. I don't need it. The extra knife is just for safety, but I technically don't need it. I'll be okay. And then we play football with this guy, and then we run. Quarterback. The Super Bowl! Alright. And now we're good. What? What? What, Toasty? What did I say? Oh, wait, no. We're going the wrong way. We go this way. Also, I don't think I explained this, but the reason why you see me toggle my aim on stairs is because it just makes us go up a little bit faster. It's just a muscle memory thing I have. It makes the animation faster. You forgot your backup knife for the backup knife? You're cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, guys. I don't have my backup knife for the backup knife for the backup knife. Yeah, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over. Okay, so we do need flash grenades, but we can take the 3 from here. And then we say goodbye to that, say goodbye to that, say goodbye to that. And then, the rook piece, there it is. This is also, I've memorized the pattern for this. There's a specific pattern you need for this puzzle, but I have that memorized. You put this here. Hello again. Welcome back, Fluffy. Hello again. And my what was, for you saying the other games are even crazier than... Oh, okay, got you. That makes sense. Yeah, no, the other games make this look like a cakewalk, I'm telling you. Well, no, this game is a cakewalk compared to the others, because, believe it or not, this is Leon, because, you know, basically the lore is that Leon was hired to work at the RPD, right? He's fresh from the academy. This is his first day on the job. This is I'll say that again. This is Leon's first day on the job. Imagine this is what you come into. Just like, all right, I'm fresh from the academy. Okay. I'm ready.
Almost there, Ada. So,
yeah, no, this guy's having a tough time. All right, so what you're going to see happening now is the William G. Birkin 2 fight. This fight is mostly scripted, but I still have trouble with it. I'm going to have to lock in for it. The first part of it is really easy, though. You just need to know where to stand, basically. Because this room is going to be a boss room for a second. And then we run out there into a platform that you can't see it right now, but there's a platform that we're going to fight on. It's very small, though, so we have to work with it very carefully. His first day, how is he so calm? Great question, Toasty. I wish I could tell you. I'd quit my job after this, same. But Leon is just built different. Anyway, so we run along this hose, specifically like this. And then we stand in this spot. Because basically for like 30 to 40 seconds, this guy is going to be 6 or 7. He's going to be attacking through the roof, but we're safe in this spot, so we just stand here. And then he's going to break open that shutter door, and then we're going to haul ass to the platform, the fighting platform. We're going to use flash grenades during this fight, so that we can stun him and reduce the amount of time that he can attack us and the safe time that we can attack him. Also that we can set up for a crate that you're going to see that there's a swinging crate that basically we're going to set up in order to kill him. Normally you need 2, but if we do enough damage to him, you only need to slam him once with the crate. So, I hope that explains it enough. You'll see it all. I gotta lock him though.
It's still alive?
Now we trigger. There we go. That gives us enough time to run to the platform without him attacking us, because he's fast. As you can see, the virus has changed him a little bit. Just a little bit, though. We have the flash grenades ready. And then we flash grenade. And we torch him. We torch him until we have 100 fuel left. Nothing more, nothing less than 100 fuel. 104. That's the sweet spot. So now we're gonna bring him over here this way. Then flash him again. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. 3, 2, 1, 0. I took damage there, but it's okay.
Now I got you.
I locked in, and we're good. Now he's gonna die to the swinging crate of doom. Incoming! Watch out! William G! Watch out! Burkett, watch out! Watch out! I love you're giving us a play-by-play of what's going to happen. Yeah. I mean, so you guys can, like, appreciate the work, you know, like, and understand what's going on. Because otherwise it's just like, oh, okay, he's dead now, but now you understood what's going on. Normally that would take 2 crate slams, but because we did that, you know, we did so much damage to him, it only took 1. So, yippee! And now I'm horribly I'm in horrible pain. But we did it! We did it! Ouch! Oh, yowzers. That's a really tricky fight in my opinion. Just because the crate is in the way at first, so it's like you have to set it up, and then you have them, like, spacing is really hard on such a small platform. You're fine, Ada. Don't worry about it.
Ada, where are you?
Ada!
Over here!
Ada! Ada, my goat!
Ada.
And then they make out. And away we go. We're gonna take this.
The cable car will take us down to Nest.
And then we're gonna, yeah.
My wristbands are
You
ticket
did
to
it,
ride.
yeah! But we're not done!
Fired it. Anyway, we're almost there.
We're not done, not by a long shot. We're nearing the end, but we're not done yet. So now, at this point, we get the shotgun back. Once again, pick up the shotgun. So, shotgun and shotgun shells. We can put away that. We can put away the knife. We don't need any of that. We literally just need the empty flamethrower and the shotgun. You'll understand why we take the... I bet you're wondering, Turkey, why the hell are you bringing an empty flamethrower? You will understand. You will understand soon. How is Ada not dead, you ask? Plot armor. Yup. Truth nuke. Yeah, she's commenting over there, and then she's like, "No, I'm independent. I don't need you, Leon. Even though my leg is like bleeding and stuff, I don't want you to help me because I'm independent." And I'm like, "Okay, you're gonna die of tetanus, though." She's like, "Yeah, but at least it's on my terms." I'm like, "You know what? Respect." Anyway, she opens the thingy, and then we're gonna go in, and then we just. This is the point of no return, by the way, of the game. So, if there was anything that we did not complete at this point that we needed, this would be the point that we would have to make sure it's done. Because we are not, this is the point of no return for the game. We are entering the final quarter of the game. This is it. I'll let this cutscene play while I get some more water. I'll be back, chat.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for, trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
Do y'all understand why she's my wife? Do y'all understand why she's my wife? That's my wife! That's my wife! Oh my god. Alright, welcome guys to the final section of the game. The Nest, aka the lab. There is basically everything that we've seen up until this point, it's all jumbled into this one final part. We have the visitor badge, but the final mission of this, right, our big objective now, is we need to collect the G-Virus sample, right? But to get the G-Virus sample, we need a level 3 keycard. To get a level 3 keycard, we need a level 2 keycard. To get a level 2 keycard, we need the one that we have right now. So there is a lot that we need to do here, so please enjoy the run. Please enjoy me dashing around like crazy. So first we're going to run into the cafeteria. This is the general admissions. This is what we can get into with our level 1 keycard. I miss my wife, Tails. So this is where we're going to get our level 2 keycard. But first we need to pick up a hand grenade for later. There's also a flamethrower fuel that we will reload our flamethrower right now as we're running, because we want the inventory space. That's why we brought the flamethrower. We're not using it right now. We just needed it for that moment so that we could save space. We're also going to, now we're going to drop down in here, which, if you remember, I dropped the knife earlier in the safety box, you know, in our deposit box, because we get a knife right here. So make sure to equip it, though. Otherwise, we will waste a grenade on this guy if he happens to grab us. So that's just safety to make sure we do not waste that grenade. When is your next YouTube stream? Great question. Maybe, I'm thinking like Monday, maybe? Maybe Monday. We'll see. You guys will see my stream schedule on Saturday, like Sunday. Sunday, I'll drop it and be like, hey guys, here's the schedule. This is a flamethrower upgrade that just makes it so, the flamethrower uses less like it basically it has better ammo consumption, so it doesn't, you know, waste as much ammo or use up as much ammo. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the YouTube streams. This is like, I love doing these. I love challenge runs like this and just doing it for like not having to feel like I have to entertain, right? Because Twitch is for that. While I love entertaining y'all, this is just me like hanging out with you guys. You know, we're just having a good time. We're just fucking around, and I'm doing my challenge run while hanging out with y'all. And then we do not need the flamethrower anymore. I'll keep the knife.
East area.
I'm telling Raven about your wife. No, well, no, she'd understand. She'd understand. I already know that there's a character in number 4 that she would have, like, the craziest crush on. Anyway, now we get this beginning part of the lab is basically, you know, just, like, introduction. Now is the actual part of the run. Most of this part's challenge lies within, at least, like, you know, before the boss, is the east area. So we have to go into the east area to get the level 3 key card. But to do that, we need to go through basically Vietnam. It's just nothing but a jungle. So the lore of this area is that they were experimenting on some plants, right? On plants and stuff. And let's just say that a certain virus combined with the plants, and now the plants all have a mind of their own and are ever growing and are actually sentient now. So, yeah, bad things happen when that happens. I love that I can support you on YouTube. Twitch is blocked into my country. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Well, I'm glad I'm doing these now so you can actually hang out, Krim. There will be, I will say, though, there's going to be way more YouTube streams on average than there will be Twitch streams, because the Twitch streams take way more of my energy. Even though I do love the Twitch streams, and I know, you know, obviously everyone loves being entertained, but I'm only one guy and I have so much energy. But Twitch streams are not going away. It's just YouTube streams will be in more abundance than Twitch streams every week. Let's see. This. Am I happy with that? Yes. I don't need anything. I'm good. Crazy. What up, Zillies? Those scientists need to fucking stop. Yeah, anyway, this is what happens. This is what happens when you fuck around. You find out. Welcome to the East Wing. We need to do a lot here, but most of it is just, we're working towards making a pesticide that will kill the plants in order to collect that level 3 keycard that scientist was holding. As you can see, there are, walking plants. I just call them, you know, they're just Groots. I think Carcinogen SDA also calls them that, I think. The guy that I took inspiration from the run from. Yeah, those things are evil. Fun fact, if they grab you and you don't have something to, like, fend them off with, like a knife or flash grenade, whatever, right? If you don't have one, you instantly die. You instantly die. They kill you instantly. Their head rips apart and they devour you and they eat you. You're dead. You're just dead. So don't get grabbed unless you have a knife or you want to get grabbed. And I have, you know, like, you have safety knives and stuff like that, which is what we have. So don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. So, like I said before, the mission is just create a pesticide so that we can get that level 3 keycard and get the hell out of here. But we have to do a lot to do that, obviously. I see Crazy Dave joined the zombies. He did. We're getting, also, look at this guy's hunchback. That's crazy. Alright, so this is, we put the pesticide, we put the canister in here. We're gonna make the solution right now. So the order is red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. It's one of those, like, you know, portion puzzles, but I already know the solution because it's the same every time. You start with the same order every time. So now we have the solution, but in order for it to be effective, we need to go freeze it. So to freeze it, we need to go to a completely other part of the East Wing. So this is the tricky part. We need to run past this guy. Here's the thing also, you can't, without a flamethrower, you can't kill those guys. You can only, like, stagger them. But we don't want to use the flamethrower because we need the flamethrower, like, badly for, the third boss of the game. Are you guys seeing a pattern of what the bosses are? I wonder who's the boss, the third boss of the game. We're clearing this area because we're about to have to deal with something even worse. So we need to turn on the power, but we need a thing to do that, a modulator thingy. So I'm just going to take a quick second to explain something here. This room is about to be filled with liquors, okay? There's about to be one liquor that shows up now that we have to bypass. You're going to see me do that. But then later there's going to be two, and I'm going to have to not die and not activate them. This is a really hard part of the run. We have to walk. And then once we touch the liquor, we... Oh, no. Okay. Woo! Okay. We're okay. We're okay, chat. That was really scary. Like I said, those liquors are evil, dude. We got really lucky there. Oh my god, he could have slashed at us and we would have been in the danger zone. Alright, so now we're just running up here. We're grabbing the we're grabbing this. From now on, by the way, no longer making shotgun shells. We are not collecting any more shotgun shells. Now we are just getting magnum ammo, magnum ammo, magnum ammo. The shotgun is now for the same purpose as basically the handgun back in the RPD Part 2. If you remember, like, using it to just stun things. Now the shotgun is no longer to kill things. It's to stun. Just because of its blast power. So... now there's going to be 2 liquors. So I need to get to there, but without these 2 killing me, right? So we have to move in a very specific way so that they don't sandwich us. Make sense? Makes sense. So they're going to detect me, right? They're going to be like, huh? Who that? And I have to walk in this direction. This little corner, this little pocket here. We're going to wait for a second so that they walk in this direction. So that that one in the back doesn't walk around the table and pincer me. Because otherwise, we are cooked. You cannot outrun 2. You maybe 1 if you're lucky, right? But we cannot deal with 2 active liquors at once. If they're both aggroed, we're cooked. That's just GG. So we're going to very sneakily sneak past. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! No! No, 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 no. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, get up! Get up! Get the hell up! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Oh my god! That's why you always carry a knife, folks. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god. What? Okay. Part of that was me getting extremely lucky, but I had to dodge and weave in a very specific way there so they didn't hit me. Oh my god. Faith, trust, and pixie dust, guys. You gotta know how these enemies work, otherwise you are cooked. Oh my god. Holy shit, y'all are getting good, you're getting good content today. Wow. Yeah, we're not getting that knife back, though. Hate to break it to you guys. That knife's gone, but we don't really need it, so that's the good news. It just means I'm gonna have to play a lot safer in the next area, the next 2 minutes after we come into this room. So we're gonna grab some powder. We're gonna grab, we're gonna basically have to do some inventory management real quick. So we don't need the shotgun shells anymore. We're gonna take out the flamethrower. I'm gonna store that for right this second. We take out the flamethrower, we reload the flamethrower. Yeah, that was insane. That was the scariest part of the game so far. That was, wow. Wow. We're going to take that out. We're going to use a green herb to heal ourselves. We no longer need... we're going to hang on to the modulator. We don't need the gunpowder right this second, so we can put that away for now. Magnum rounds we don't need right now. And then handgun, the hand grenade we don't need right now. So we are going to hold on to the flamethrower. As well as... Wait, do I need the flamethrower? Am I forgoing? No, I don't need that right now. We're good. We have... Oh, no, we have 2 combat knives. We're good. We're chilling, chat. We're literally chilling. This is about to be so free. We're good. So we get that. We equip the one that has weaker durability. And we get to rolling. So now we have the pesticide we need. We just need to go back to where we were and use it. Only thing is, there's a bunch of Groots, a bunch of plant monsters in the way. So we use the shotgun to get them out of the way. God, I love myself. Being so efficient with knife usage and stuff. This is fine. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna use the knife here, but once I use the pesticide, they're gonna be on the ground basically. So I'll be able to get my knife back. So oh no! Okay, so then we got nope. We used the pesticide. You got the backup knife? Yes.
Dispensing
So
solution
dispensing
now.
solution now. So dispensing the solution. And now the plants are gonna be like, oh, it hurt. It won't kill them. It just weakens them. So they're weakened for a minute. What the hell is this guy doing up? What the hell are you doing up, man? Give me my knife back. Where's my knife at? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? He didn't go down. What? I've never seen that happen before. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Okay, but anyway, we have a nice, a good old friend coming back into the fray. So, yeah. This is about to get, fun.
Him again?
Woo! No! Okay. Mr. X, if you could be so kind as to kindly screw off. Thank you kindly. Woohoo! He ate the knife. Yeah, he ate it. He was hungry. Okay, we grabbed that flash grenade on the way out. And then we use the last of our shotgun shells to stun that guy. And we run, and we run, and we run. And we're clear! Yippee! Now, what if I told you guys that was the easy part? The hard part's the boss. William G. Part 3. This is by far, besides the final boss, this is probably the hardest part in the game. I've had to practice this fight dozens of times, and I still don't have it, like, fully down. It could easily fall apart. So, basically what you're going to see me do is, William G. Part 3 has, you've seen how he has an eye that we can stagger and stuff in the past fights and stuff like that. Basically, he's going to be covered with those eyes. And we need to hurt those eyes. We need to pop those eyes with the magnum in order to, basically, you know, oh, whoops. We have to use the magnum to pop the eyes to stagger him. And then we use the flamethrower to do the damage. Because, like I said, the sustained damage is king. But, you know, to do that, we need to make sure he's staggered. Otherwise, he could attack us, and that's not good. That's not good. That's the one weakness of the flamethrower. You need to be not have to worry about him attacking back during that entire time. So we're going to take a single flash grenade. Or we're going to use one flash grenade. Or, actually, we have the one flash grenade, so that's fine. We can use that. We don't need a knife. We're going to take a first aid spray for safety. And then we're gonna take the mag ammo and we're gonna pray. We're a little low on mag ammo, which I'm not happy about, but I can make it work. Oh, we forgot about the flame. Oh no, I can get the flamethrower over here. Actually, it's fine. So, yeah, you're gonna see me do some very specific setup and stuff. Just know that pretty much everything I do in that fight, right? There is a premeditated, like, technique that I have for the fight, right? But if at any point, and it's very easy to drop drop the rhythm, right? For him to do a random thing, or for me to miss a thing, like, by a couple, like, seconds, right? Miss a couple, like, a certain, like, window, right? I will have to improvise. So you will see me improvising a lot, probably, during this fight. As always, wish me luck, because this is about to get crazy. If we get past this, I consider this run a win. Because the final boss is still have to practice. But this is where things get nuts. So, wish me luck, chat. Here we go. I'll let the final cutscene play. Or, like, you know, I'll let this cutscene play. Oh, wait! Fuck! I didn't pick up the fucking G-sample. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Guys, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Tee-hee, hee-hee, ha-ha, tee-hee, ha. Tee-hee. Oopsie poopsie. This will be fun to watch. It will. I can tell you right ahead of time, right? There's 2 phases to the fight for the most part. You're gonna see that I'm gonna stagger him twice during the fight. Once I stagger him the second time and he gets back up, the fight will basically be over. It's just getting him to that second stagger that's the challenge. That's the hard part. Because you have to pop those eyes and you have to do enough damage to him that you hit those thresholds. Hey man, what's going on?
Move! He's mine! This has to end.
I'm gonna use my impressible power myself up.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too.
Yeah.
You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Basically, he was trying to protect the G virus from
What have you
being
done?
given to the military, to like a certain, military
made this
group,
monster.
and
We
he
made
got
this
shot
virus,
down
but
for
we
it.
Never intended this
Spin it any
So
way
he
you want.
injected the G virus.
You're still responsible.
Rip a net. See what I mean, though?
What the hell? Oh, shit.
This thing is scary. This thing is scary to fight, I'm telling you. It can do so many dangerous things. I have the locket.
We can't let him
So,
get away!
I'm actually going to turn off my overlay so I can see, I cannot see chat. So here I go. Let's do this! Lock in!
This here.
Class A breach detected. Until target is neutralized.
Get the flamethrower fuel. Set myself up on this corner. I'm gonna bait him to jump at me. I'm using no more than 300 fuel. I have to save the rest. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bang! We burn him, we burn him, we burn him, we burn him, we burn him. He's scripted to go grab grab a panel to try and throw it at us. But this is it. This should be it. Come on. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Woo! Oh my god, an hour 46? An hour 46. Even with me, like, taking time and us having to do some roundabouts and, like, having to... Oh my god, let's go! That was a perfect fight, by the way. Literally perfect G3. Perfect G3 fight. That is exactly how you're supposed to do it. That was beautiful. Oh my god. That was perfect. That was literally perfect. Let's go, dude. That was beautiful. Oh my god. And we even had flamethrower view to spare. That means we did it perfectly. We need that hand grenade. Sub-hour run. Yeah, we're not done. The game's not done, but like honestly, for what I practiced, that's really good. There's about 10 minutes left in the game. Yep. So we're just picking up some extra stuff, you know. I'm glad I brought the extra thing for safety. I don't even need that handgun ammo, but I'm just grabbing it for shits and giggles. Where's the ladder? Ladder. Where? Ladder, where are you? Where is it again? I forgot. I always forget. I always forgot. Oh yeah, the lift. Woo! That was so good. That was so good. Anyway, Annette's basically, she sits there and she tells us, Ada's not who you think she is. She's actually here to just steal the virus. She's a mercenary. She's lying to you. So we're like, what? Our wife wouldn't lie to us, would she? So, flamethrower is now done for the run, by the way. We know we'll hang on to a safety thing. We'll also hang on to these for safety. We don't have a knife anymore, so this is what we'll be rocking. But we will be unequipping the. We'll just be basically running like this. Really good, yeah. Wow. Anyway, here's Ada. Ada, my wife.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Your trust indeed.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Betrayal.
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now.
Yeah, Leon's or a farming. Always. Always be farming. My wife, no!
Hold on. I think I can.
No!
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Ada!
Take care of yourself, Leon.
My goat! That's my wife. Oh my god. God damn you, game. Taking away my one love in life. Well, not everything's lost. But this place is. We gotta get the hell out of here. It's go time. You see that timer in the top? Basically, once you take the G sample, you have because we were unauthorized to take it, we have now initiated a site-wide self-destruct sequence that will. So if we're not out of this place by that timer hitting 0, we will die. We are dead, and the run is over. Yeah, as you can see, the core is imploding on itself. It's pretty great. So, yeah, Leon looks so sad. Look at him. He's like, God damn it. Oh. Is Ada officially dead, or does she have plot armor? No comment. Annette is dead, I can tell you that much. I guess for Ada, you'll just have to wait and see. Whoa. I'm just hopeful because I love my wife. Anyway, what you haven't been hearing me talk about is this other character named Claire Redfield. You saw her at the beginning of the game when we left the gas station. Honestly, not important to what we're doing right now. Just TLDR, she's here at the same time that we're here, and we're both trying to, get something out of being here. But we're both trying to escape right now. We both happen to be in the lab at the same time. And so we're like, we gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! So I'm gonna quickly save here, because this is actually a really good run. Because I want to use this as a practice later. And then later, I don't need anything right now, so I'm just gonna hustle. We don't need the knife. No, I didn't want to use the flash. God damn it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do the impossible. I'm gonna load the save. I'm sorry. This part I'm not considering part of the run anymore, by the way. I'm just practicing right now. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I don't mean to disappoint some of y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But that flash grenade is really important. You need all of the fucking grenades and shit at this point. So if I had used it up at that point, it would have been over. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. I'm cheating. I'm cheating the game. I'm cheating the game on a practice run. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Well, I had to use it anyway. Well, that's fucked. Alright, well. One more time. For the gram. One more for the gram. I'm gonna play it safer. Hang on. I'm gonna bring my handgun. Sorry, Chad. I'm sorry that I've been cheating. I'm sorry that I've been cheating. I'm sorry. Look at my handgun. There we go. I'm only gonna try the actual final boss of the game once, though, to save you guys time, and also because I'm out of time to stream. I know, I'm cheating. I'm sorry. No, I did it anyway. God fucking you know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm just doing it. Screw it. We're just doing it. We're doing it live, chat. We're doing it live. Just pretend none of that happened before. We're doing it live. So at this point, we're gonna chase him around. And the music is so good at this part. So anyway, Mr. X is here. Yeah, he's like, hey buddy. Hey, I got something to tell you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, fuck. Just stay right there. Ah! And so we escape. So yeah, Mr. X just blew up.
Keep going.
He just exploded. Bro just exploded. So here at this point, we're going to get rid of pretty much everything but the Magnum and hand grenade. All of the grenades are coming out. All of the nades, all the throwables, they're all coming out. And then we're unequipping We're specifically unequipping the Magnum. This part I am not good at. I am not good at this part, so I can easily die here. Yeah, you're putting 2 and 2 together. You're putting 2 and 2 together, Toasty. I'll let the cutscene play. Yeah, so fun fact, that suit that Mr. X was wearing is actually what's keeping the G virus from going out of control in his body. So now with him exploding, the suit has broke. And he's no longer very controlled anymore. And now he just hates me. Now he just wants to kill me for the hell of it. Come on. So we're gonna equip. We're gonna do 6, I think. 4, 5. Then we're gonna get out of that hall. And 6. Yeah. And at that point, the second phase of the fight starts. I don't have.
What is it with this thing?
So now we literally just stall. We stall for time. We literally stall. That's all you do at this point. I didn't read. So we just have to wait for the time. After we've done enough damage, we're literally just waiting him out. I have 1. Uh-oh. I only have 1. We're cooked. I needed 2. Woo! Stun! Okay. That ultimate attack will insta-kill you. No, we're dead. No, chat. No. No. Okay, I'll give it one more run. Just for the hell of it. Just for the gram. Just for y'all. I'll give it one more try. Just for the gram. Just cause I like y'all. There we go. And then we'll bring the handgun. One more try. This time let me make sure to equip the knife. I think for this, like, to keep it safer, I'm gonna keep using the Matilda for that part specifically. I think it's just safer. Still got this. Thank you, Toasty. Thank you. Oh my god, it's been doing.
Is this a fucking joke?
There's a zombie. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. The music's so good.
8,
Thank you, Grim. I appreciate y'all. Alright. We got this. And then freaking no more of that. We'll take a first aid spray for safety. Just in case. And then I'm actually gonna save here again if y'all are okay with that. I know I can't bring this. I can't bring that for safety. I'm gonna save one more time. If that's okay with y'all. Just because. Wait, can I even save here? Isn't there? Oh no, there's not. You can't save. I forget. You can't save here. Alright, here we go. Here we go, baby. Ooh yeah. Lock and load. I couldn't save. Okay, so we're gonna equip. And we do 1. And we do 2. 3. 4. 5. 8. 9. Uh-oh. Alright. Lock-in time. Woo! Alright, Turkey, gotta go. All good. Good to see you, WC. Ah! Oh, I died. Yeah, I gotta keep practicing this part. This is the part, now that I have a good save, I can use that save to practice this part, and then once I have that down, you guys will see the full run. Start to finish, no death. Woo! Good shit, though. We've got pretty much the entire game down pat, other than the Mr. X final fight. Yeah, that's the final part of the game. After that, we're good. That's the whole game. That's it. So, woo! Good shit. Good shit, guys. This is good. We're getting there. We are 100%. I'm like further into this run. Like I'm getting so close, so much closer than I thought I was going to be able to. I thought I would be cooked at this run. So this is really good. Yeah, this is awesome. All right. Without further ado, that's gonna be it for the game chat. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. And I will see you. Let me check my schedule again. Tomorrow. Yep. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Quarantine Zone stream on Twitch, 3 to 5 p.m. EST. So I'll see you then. Take care, everybody, and stay safe out there. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Toodles. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna end the stream now. Bye. I'm giving like a little buffer before it ends. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Goodbye.